Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Tales of Xillia 2. So, es hat mich leider ein bisschen gebraucht, bis ich die ganzen Viecher platt gemacht habe. Irgendwie diese Harpie zu finden, war ein Ding der Unmöglichkeit. Das ist ja echt der Wahnsinn. Die Hauptgeschichte fortsetzen. Kapitel 7: Zerstörung der Splitterdimensionen.
I told you that's a company secret.
But my lips are sealed. You must know what happened to Julius, right?
Mr. Krusnik.
Ludger, hey! Word around the water cooler is a certain someone just got hired as an agent. Congratulations! Like big bro, like little bro, right? I know how much you wanted the job.
Thanks.
Why's the lone lady here? Just gossiping with my twin sis. Oh. Well, you do look alike.
Hey.
Nova. We've got work to do.
Yeah. I know. I should probably get back to bean counting. Oh, almost forgot. Let's all get together to celebrate your new job whenever you're free.
Can't believe he told us all about that fractured dimension stuff.
Obviously, he wants us to come along.
Ich kann euch da nicht alle mit hineinziehen. Würdet ihr mir helfen?
I can't drag you all into this.
We're already in it. If the fractured dimensions really are interfering with Spyrite technology and endangering this world, then there's no way I'm sitting out this fight. And that means we need your help.
Okay.
Very well. You may all assist Mr. Krusnik in this operation. However,
everything must be kept in the strictest confidence, am I correct?
I'm glad we have an understanding. Now, allow me to commence the briefing.
Cool. Agent talk.
The object of each DODA operation is to infiltrate a fractured dimension and destroy its divergence catalyst. All fractured dimensions form around a catalyst. It could be an object or perhaps an entity.
So how do we find it then?
It's typically the object or entity that differs the most from its original nature in the prime dimension. You'll need to be cautious, particularly when the divergence catalyst attaches itself to a person. I've transmitted the coordinates of the target rift to your... Use it to enter the fractured dimension.
Okay. Ludger kann mit Hilfe seiner Chromatus-Fähigkeit nun Splitterdimensionen betreten. Du kannst zur gewünschten Splitterdimension reisen, indem du in der Gesamtkarte Ansicht der Weltkarte Splitterdimensionen wählst. Schütze dich über die Gesamtkarte Ansicht der Weltkarte ins Geschehen. Warte, okay. Ah, Splitterdimension. Du kannst erst zurückkehren, wenn die Splitterdimension zerstört ist. In die Splitterdimension springen. Ja. Los geht's.
I guess this explains that funny feeling we've all been having.
It's Triglav Central Station.
I suppose it would follow that this is the rift.
But are we really in a whole other world right now? It doesn't look any different to me.
We've confirmed your entry into the fractured dimension. Commence your search for the divergence catalyst.
Das GHS funktioniert hier. Haben, aber wir sagen, okay.
The GHS still works here?
You can thank your chromatus for that. It maintains a link to the prime dimension.
We need to look for whatever seems most out of place in the dimension, right?
Correct. The catalyst should reveal itself when anyone with a chromatus approaches.
And if we destroy it, the world will disappear.
Exactly. But there's a catch. Only the wielder of a chromatus can destroy the catalyst.
Wait, really?
So the only one who can find and destroy these catalysts
Is Ludger.
Well, that kind of takes the fun out of it.
One last thing. So long as the divergence catalyst exists, you cannot return to the prime dimension.
You never told us that? I guess there really is no turning back, huh?
So much for goofing off on the job.
The train to Oscorp will be departing from Platform 1 shortly. Again, the train to Oscorp will be departing from Platform 1.
The Oscorp train's still running?
Maybe in this alternate dimension, the hijacking never took place.
We cannot just blithely assume that. We have much to learn about this world.
It is fishy that Oscorp is still in one piece.
Let's investigate in two groups.
Okay, Jude and I will ask around town.
Ludger. You handle Oscorp.
We're on it.
Ach, okay, und die bleiben jetzt alle bei mir.
These fractal dimensions don't seem all that different to me.
Mich würde wirklich mal interessieren, wie hoch das Gehalt ist, was der Ludger hier bekommt.
Not at first glance in any case.
Ich speichere besser mal.
There's a train station connected to the plant itself?
For the easy transportation of goods, I suspect. When it comes to business, Elympios doesn't play games.
What's a natural resource plant? It's a factory that puts out veggies. And stuff like that. Puts out weird vibes, too.
It's pretty standard for Elympios. Well, except for its size. None of the others are this big.
Well, if it isn't Alfred.
How the hell?
You'd address the heir of the Sven family like that? Or has your mind strayed to a time when you were still the legitimate heir?
Are you telling me you're the heir?
You know this guy?
Knew him, more like it.
It appears he has confused you with the Alvin of this world.
He looks like a bigwig to me. If you act all buddy-buddy with him, maybe he'll let us in. They don't really have that kind of relationship. Is it inappropriate? How come you even know that word?
Don't forget we're in a fractured dimension. It just might work.
Right. Forgive me, Uncle. I must have forgotten my place.
You are forgiven.
I was hoping you'd give my friends a tour of your amazing plant.
Why not? Oscorp's success will only serve to broaden the Sven family's influence, cousin. You'd better start acting the part. Poor Leticia is quite upset over your lack of decorum.
Mom?
Indeed, she's had it with your constant gallivanting.
She's alive.
Who are these people?
My entourage. They're quite a bunch, yeah? Yeah?
The world is full of dubious sorts looking to sponge off of us. You should choose your friends more carefully.
They don't get much more dubious than yours truly. Nothing, Uncle. Thanks for the advice.
As you know, the great spirit Aska was thought to be nothing more than legend. That is, until I found, captured, and bent it to my will. Aska's spirit power is more than sufficient to operate this facility in its entirety.
I've never even heard of that spirit before.
I have no doubt spirits will become a crucial resource in Elympios, the very key to its future.
Hey, my uncle's not the catalyst, is he? So, do you keep Aska down in the basement here, or what?
There is no basement. Aska's imprisoned in the central portion of the dome.
Well then... That was disrespectful, huh?
Alvin, was that really necessary?
Well, if he's not the divergence catalyst, then I'd put my money on that Aska spirit being it. But it's not like he was gonna sit back and let us thwack it, right?
Indeed. And after all, we did come here.
To put this world out of commission. Isn't that right, Ludger?
Oh je. Familienfehde. Katzen sind zurückgekehrt.
Aw, too bad.
Katzen kann sie echt vergessen.
Good luck. I feel kind of bad for your uncle.
That's sweet of you, kid.
War ja klar, dass ich hier nicht ohne Kämpfen durchkomme.
Well done, everyone.
Ich mag alle Charaktere. Ich wünschte, ich könnte alle mitnehmen in den Kampf. Na, Passwort. Lege deinen Ausweis vor.
I suppose all we can do is keep poking around until we find a solution.
Kultivierungsraum. Okay. Das muss ich mir abfotografieren, so kann ich mir das nämlich nicht merken. Alles klar, damit haben wir die Passwörter. Ich gehe stark davon aus, entweder es ist Mitte oder letzter. Jetzt muss ich nur gerade das Bild wieder aufmachen. Okay, nehmen wir einfach mal 7, 6, 5, 4. 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, das war schon mal nicht. Dann wir es mit 8, 7, 0, 8. 8, 7, 0, 8. Dann 8, 7, 7, Was finde ich jetzt da drinne? Okay, erstmal Roboter. Ludger ist mit dem Hammer so träge.
You should get things done.
I feel more enlightened.
Oh, namenloser Samen.
Look at the size of the tomatoes. Want to see how many I can fit in my mouth?
Ich wette, Julius würde das gerne sehen. Tomatengerichte sind meine Spezialität.
Tomato dishes are my specialty, you know?
Are you a good cook? He's pretty good. Really? I'd love to try your tomato omelet sometime.
Ah, but roasting a tomato retains its juices and is not to be underestimated.
Ugh, tomatoes are gross.
I'm with you. I draw the line at ketchup.
Your loss.
You two eat like 5-year-olds. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Süß. Manchmal ist Alvin wirklich wie ein kleines Kind.
Psychic restoration! Take this! Elite!
Age breeds greater experience.
Sorry. Got orders to make you pay up.
Ja, ja, ja.
Just doing my job after all. Don't take...
Geschenkt. Nimm das Geld. Ach komm.
Bring it on!
Okay, was sind eigentlich... Was ist eigentlich die beste Waffe? Verbundene Art, das für Elise. Machtvoller Schwung. Der Hammer.
Whoa, Chip, you...
It's tough carrying stuff around all the time.
You sure said it.
Luger's lucky he has no weight on his shoulders. You've gotten stronger.
I've got to get stronger. I know you can do it.
Es zwingt die zwei Mädchen aber auch echt keiner dazu, den Scheiß mit sich zu schleppen.
I wonder what this apparatus is for.
Eine sehr gute Frage. Die Gültigkeit des verlängert werden. Okay. Jetzt komme ich wahrscheinlich auch hier durch. Die großen Geister.
I can't believe that Elympios has great spirits too.
In fossil or spirite form, sure, I could see that. But a physically manifested great spirit? Didn't see that coming.
I would imagine that its existence here is only due to this being a fractured dimension.
What kind of spirit is Aska supposed to be?
It's said to be the great spirit that commands the power of light.
I hope its temperament is sunny too.
I've learned not to expect too much from the temperaments of great spirits. I've had a bad experience or two.
Tell me about it.
Rowan, are there many other great spirits?
Well, we've encountered the four great spirits of earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as the great spirits Celsius of ice and Volt of lightning. I've also read about Shadow, the great spirit of darkness, and Pluto, ruler of the underworld.
And don't forget Muse. And then Lord Maxwell, who rules over them all.
That's what most people believe. But some scholars believe there may be a great spirit even stronger than Maxwell.
Stronger than Maxwell? Do they mean Kronos?
I believe the possibility is high.
Well, let's hope we never run into that guy then.
So. Okay.
They can grow trees and doors? That's incredible!
What's that up in the ceiling?
Ich vermute mal, ich muss irgendwie zu den komischen Geräten da hinten.
Man, I feel good.
I'll keep getting better.
Bigger and better.
Ich glaube, ich komme hier nicht so einfach durch, oder? Doch. Auch okay. Oh Gott, wo kommt ihr denn alle her? Das ist ja der Wahnsinn.
Get things done.
Oh, der sieht schon verdammt schwer aus, der Hammer.
This must be where they manage plant growth.
Mhm. Bitte Umgebung auswählen. Ich weiß nicht, was es jetzt gebracht hat, aber Für irgendwas wird es nützlich sein. Passwort. Ich habe ja nur noch 2 zur Auswahl. 7, 6, 5, 4, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Look at the size of that eggplant!
It's like looking in a mirror. Huh, Tipo?
Ach, verschwinde doch. Was wollt ihr denn alle von mir? Wohin ist denn jetzt? Muss ich weiter nach oben?
Alvin, is that what I think it is?
Sure looks like it, but it's out of reach.
Hä? Okay, das ist doch die Kuppel. Irgendwas muss ich noch aktivieren, glaube ich. Okay, das ist das letzte Passwort. 8708. 8, 7, 0, 8.
Wee-oo! Wee-oo! Green pepper alert! Wee-oo! Wee-oo!
Tipo, it's not that big of a deal. We're not picky children anymore.
Auf jeden Fall ist Elise erwachsener als ich. In ihrem Alter habe ich auch noch an meinem Essen rumgenölt.
Let's be sure to keep this up.
Looks like another device.
Ah. Ja, so sieht das doch gut aus. Sehr geil. Wer trägt denn bitte eine Liste mit Passwörtern mit sich rum? Das ist doch echt selten dämlich. Okay, aber ich werde jetzt hier einen Cut machen. Wir machen hier einfach das nächste Mal weiter. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen, Leute, und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder. Macht's gut. Tschüssi.